Are you a reject? Maybe been heartbroken or rugged in this crypto space? Maybe been let down by a project in the past? I know I have. If you were just like me, I've got the next NFT play for you called Dead Rejects. I'm Lazy and this is Betterment, where we mint a better life on a daily. Speaking of rugs, I did want to give a heartfelt apology to those that watched my video on Wolf Friends Club and minted out, as they did pull the rug on us. There are a team of people that are looking to derug this project with a new collection that will be airdropped for free to Wolf Friends Club holders. Once again, I'm sorry guys. To help with the paralyzing fear of being rugged by a project, this team has fully doxed themselves and placed their faces on the website. I do like to see some faces when I'm investing in some projects. It's a good sign for me. I like it a lot. The Dead Rejects. I've been saying that I keep noticing a trend in all these blue chip NFT projects, and that they have a professionally curated website, and the Dead Rejects are no exception to that rule. You can see that they spend time and resources into developing this webpage. This is a sneak peek of what the Dead Rejects will look like, and it looks fucking dope. He's got headphones, a backpack. I mean, this is how I dress in real life, minus the goggles. I mean, my hair is kind of fucked up like that, but it's cool. I like it. So why rejects? They started out as normal dudes, listened to music, did their own shit, but you know how life goes. The depression, anxiety gets a bit much. For these guys, it was too much to handle. They needed an escape, a place without all this real world crap. Maybe we may be lonely. Maybe we want somewhere to belong, and that's where the community comes in. Like, anytime I have a bad day or I'm lonely, I can jump in the Kamakura Discord. I can jump in the Rejects Discord, say good morning fam, and they are there. Building a community that is always there to push you further to get to the moon, that is key, and that's what I'm seeing here. So going on, all of them could do whatever the hell they wanted without feeling the way they did before. That's where Deads came in, and their last hope made for rejects by rejects. One hit of this and they were in the world of their own. Okay, one hit of this. I'm seeing a lot of Kets on Krek plays. I do refer to Kets on Krek a lot because I think they are a splendid project, wonderful art, beautiful community. The Afterverse, they called it. See, that's a pretty cool play on the metaverse. Like, I don't like the word metaverse. Let's get rid of that. Afterverse, cool, yeah. And obviously, none of them wanted out. The real world became their prison, the one place they began to fear, and there was only one thing preventing them from going back. They only have one option now: hunt for the next Deads hit. Hell yeah. And it's really goddamn rare. Time to hunt. Alright, so we can see that we're gonna be hunting Dead. Dead will be their native currency. We'll get to that in a few minutes on their tokenomics. We got Showcase. These look like potential profile pictures. Smoking cigarettes with angel wings. Fucking octopus claws. These are strong plays. Here is the roadmap. I love the graffiti on this website. I love the art. This is colorful. This makes me feel a certain type of way. Makes me feel happy. Just got rejected. Launch mint for all rejected members claiming their Genesis reject to access the Afterverse. Any remaining Genesis Dead reject supply is moved to a public mint. Life after rejection. All rejects enter the Afterverse. Private holder lounge. So we see that in a lot of discords, like you hold the NFT, you get access to their private server. The reject DAO will be set up for all rejects who will be a part of the DAO exclusive decision making process to make sure holders have the ability to help facilitate and lead the project. So that's basically like, you were part of this, you belong here, we value your decision, help us make decisions for us to make money and grow as a family. Family, community, same thing. Hopes of survival. Here's where the native currency comes in. The rejects hope to survive in the Afterverse by hunting for Dead. Dead is launched and spread out across the Afterverse. Rejects now have a chance at survival. Rejects can be staked to start accumulating Dead. Earn 7 Dead per day. 90,000 USD from mint revenue, along with 90% of all Genesis reject royalties per month will be put towards our liquidity pool to allow rejects trade Dead easily on exchanges. Liquidity pool is basically like your overall basket, which is how Dead has value. The more that this project is traded, that's how the liquidity pool grows, meaning that your token will be worth more and more. We want the LP to do good. Are you learning some shit that might help you make a whole bunch of money or make some flips or join a really cool community? Cause if you are, beat the fuck out of that like button. Subscribe, join the Discord. Betterment's got a Discord. We got a Twitter. We're also giving away Solana on there. And everybody loves free crypto cause I love free crypto. Thank you, love you. The lifeblood of the Afterverse, dead. In this phase, rejects can upgrade themselves by minting undeads. Undeads will act as a multiplier and offer higher staking rewards to holders in this phase. All unmunted supply will be burnt. So we're seeing a lot of that too. Rank ups. I know Kamakura is doing it. I love Kamakura. I am lazy and I am Kamakura. Ramen gang. Later in this phase, rejects come across female rejects and are enamored by their power and their beauty. Me too. Let's be real. Female rejects can be minted by rejects using dead or soul with preference to reject holders. Fuck the soul. In my opinion, it should only be dead to mint these because this is an ecosystem. Treat it as an ecosystem. These female rejects are rare and with special abilities, so every reject wants to mint one. I mean, every dude wants a female, you know, well, mostly, but I don't know, I don't want to talk about it. Female rejects give undeads preference. Holders with undeads will have priority in minting females. Females also act as multipliers and get even higher staking rewards compared to undead. The end of the beginning. We plan to keep building our greater utilities for our ecosystem of holders. As our ecosystem expands, we plan to add more benefits to users who hold all three: rejects, dead, undead, and females. There will also be surprise elements to these mints. We will continue building until we break Solana. I like to hear that. When a project says they're gonna break something like Solana, Discord, Magic Eden, that's a fairly good thing. So rejection, the lifeblood, dead. Rejects are addicted to feeding on dead. Yes. See, the crypto space is very addictive. I am so addicted to NFTs. I can't stop. I can't stop. They hunt for it in the Afterverse. Without deads, rejects begin to fade away. Our token dead is lifeblood of our ecosystem. We have a bunch of planned inner utilities that will be exclusive to it. Additionally, dead acts as a source of passive income for all holders. I do not like that word passive income. The word passive income attracts degens who are just in it for a quick flip. It should be more a community of opportunity because this token, any native token really, is just an access to using the utility that the NFT project releases. The passive income, I could give a fuck about that because the utility and the value that the brand builds is far more valuable than the chump change that you will sell the token for. Therefore, attempting to maximize incentives to hold. Each Genesis reject can be minted for 1.75 soul. There will only ever be 39 dead rejects. All rejects survive and grow stronger by feeding on deads. They wander in the Solana Afterverse hunting for deads. Without it, they begin to fade away. I do like the lore here. The lore is interesting. I really haven't seen any zombie projects yet that have succeeded. And this project, let me tell you, is hype. I will show you their fucking Twitter. They've got 20,000 followers. Alright, they're only following 24. They partnered with Onera, which is another project. The rejection site is officially live just 2 days ago, so we are early. If you guys are watching this, you are early. Now, this is not financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor. I'm just bringing this to you because you are my community, and I love you. I don't want nobody to be broke forever. On this post alone, they have 2,000 hearts. This is ingenuity. I like to see a brand that are giving graphic, visual aid to whatever they are trying to do. Roadmaps, especially, if there's just a typewrite of your roadmap and you're 3 months into making your project, are you really even a project? Branding goes a lot deeper than just saying, hey, we're the dead rejects, here's our white paper. They called their white paper the Rejectionomics. Now that is branding, I like it. This sneak peek right here, it's dope, I like it. Dead token allocation. Our token supply is capped at 15 million. That's not a whole bunch, that's not a lot of tokens. These tokens are distributed as follows. 70% is reserved for staking rewards and liquidity pool. 16% is kept aside for the core team. Minimum 1 year vesting period. So that means the team cannot sell out on their own tokens to make a profit. They are invested in this project and they are going to build value during that 1 year vesting period. 13% is administered for marketing and collaboration related affairs. Marketing is huge in NFTs. It's promotion, it's marketing, it's brand power, it's community. This is a business like any other. You gotta fucking promote yourself. 1% is put towards giving back to the ones in need through charitable donations. I like that. That seems like a fairly good pie chart of what what is going on with this rejectionomics. Staking breakdown. The entire dead token supply will be minted at once. Dead rejects will receive 7 dead per day, and dead will debut at a value of 20 cents. So about $1.40 daily incentives. See, that is not promising the fucking world. That is under promising and overachieving. I like that. That is green flag here. This launch value can be ensured by funding a liquidity pool with 90,000 USD, 450,000 dead. This 450,000 amount of dead is not the total supply, but only amounts of 3% of the absolute dead supply in the liquidity pool. Hence, the maximum number of tokens that will be released every day to holders is 3939 times 7 dead, which is 27,573 dead every day. Wait, there's more of them? The undeads. This is the staking multiplier. To become undead, a dead reject needs to spend 150 dead. We do have a burning mechanism here. Burning is very good for tokenomics because the more scarce a token is, the more valuable it is. Burning tokens is the process of getting rid of tokens forever. We want to burn tokens. Dead rejects must work hard and accumulate at least 250 dead to mint a female reject. However, if 2 dead rejects are combined, then only 125 dead are needed to mint a female. This does a couple things. It burns more dead, and it also incentivizes holding more than 1 dead reject to cut down on the amount of dead token that you have to spend. Once dead rejects become undead, they can mint females for 100 dead. I do see a lot of burning here. And last but not least, I like to show community engagement because community engagement will drive a project. Even if you don't have everything ready to be released, the community talking and chatting 24/7, keeping people engaged, will buy you enough time to create what you need to create. There's 3 people typing right now. Like, the chat's blowing up, and it's like 11:40 my time. Like, people are into this. This is fucking cool. I love it. I'm gonna say, GM, good morning. Well, that's the Dead Rejects hype machine of 2022. Looks like they are doing all the things right. They have a docs team, and it looks like they are spending money on the development of this project. Everybody have a beautiful night. Don't do things I wouldn't do.